I have one brother who is 2 grades behind me, a year and a half in age younger, Luke Johnson. And he was really good in sports, still is really good. Was a really good baseball player, really good football player, played soccer in high school, but his best sport was hockey. He was all-state at Osseo High School, played on the USA 16-year-old team and 17 and under team, played in a couple international tournaments, and was picked up by the Gophers. Played Division I hockey for the University of Minnesota back, he graduated in '87 from Osseo. And Gopher hockey has always been mystical, in a good way. Really kind of magical. Magical is a better word. Back in the 70s when I was a kid, they won a couple of national titles with Herb Brooks. And then the 1980 U.S. Olympic team had a lot of Gophers on it. And and I played hockey when I was growing up, played in traveling A leagues and Pee Wee and Bantam, and sat on the bench a lot in high school on the varsity team. But Luke actually was a standout in hockey and was all conference as a sophomore, a 10th grader, and as a senior he was all state, and ended up playing as a freshman in college, was a starter for the Gophers. Ended up getting injured not even halfway, a few months into the season, and didn't come back until the Final Four. But played really well. Sophomore year, they played in the national championship game. Played his junior and senior year, was kind of the unsung hero. I'm sharing all of this because Gopher hockey is a really important place in my life. I'm really proud of my brother and loved the way that he played. He was a great skater, had a really good shot. Didn't get rattled, was a defenseman, not a real big guy, but always did a really good job. And so to be able to go to hockey games, I was a season ticket holder with my brother, which he still is. But when we had kids 20 years ago, we decided to drop our half of the season tickets. But love going to Gopher games. So I'm going to show you a couple clips here with Hadley. Hadley and I had a really fun date the other night, and it included some Gopher hockey. So hope you enjoy this, and we'll talk to you later. Why not? Where are we at? Come on. We're at a Gopher game. We'll wait around until the Zamboni goes.
Tomorrow, round 10 tournament action continues at 7 p.m.
So Hadley and I took a Friday night and we went out for dinner, and then we came over to the XL Energy Center and just got a ticket and came in at the third period, which was awesome. It's really cool. Big Ten tournament. This was the semifinal game. Minnesota won over Ohio State, and they're going to play Michigan tomorrow night here at the XL Energy Center. The thing is, the Minnesota Wild is playing tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. So they need to switch all the banners off of the boards back to the Wild banners. And I don't know what they're going to do with the logo in the middle of the ice if they change that. But then they got to get it ready again for the 7 o'clock championship game tomorrow night for the Gophers versus the Wolverines of Michigan. So kind of cool to be here. And it was really fun to hang out with Hadley tonight and do this. So talk to you later.
Cheers.
For what?
For my smoothie. You call it Jack. I don't care about organic.
So now we're at Cub. We're trying to get some goodies for the weekend. And this is kind of the end of our cool little date. So it's been a fun night. We didn't pay anything to get into the hockey game. We went in on the third period, and people that were walking out gave us their tickets. So that was cool. And then we went out for dinner before that. We didn't leave the house until after 7 o'clock. And now it's about 10:30 or so. But we've had a fun night. It was really good. So thought I'd share that last little tidbit with you. We did move into our new offices this week, so I'll get some new footage of our new place. I showed Hadley that so she could see that. And I'm going to get some orange juice. So have a good night.